Very good morning, dear children. So today we are here with a new very interesting chapter, that is price list and receipt. Okay, now I am going to start with a receipt or bill. Receipt or bill, these two words are same. The meaning is same. Children, have you heard what do you mean by receipt? Have you heard anywhere about receipt? Yes, you have heard about receipt. Where you can get receipt, children? Whenever you will go to hotels, you will get a receipt. Whenever you will go to cloth shop, you will get a receipt. Whenever you will go to shoes shop, you will get a receipt. So what all it contains, teacher? Already have sent you a notes. Points, the important points of price list and receipt I have given you, children. Please note down those points in your classwork, maths classwork neatly. Don't scribble. So, why we need receipt, teacher? Why we need bill? Is that necessary? Is that compulsory to get from the shopkeeper? Yes, it is very compulsory. You have to take it from the shopkeeper. Why, teacher? Why it is necessary? Can anyone tell me why it is necessary? Anybody knows? How many of you knows why it is necessary? Think, children, why we need bill? Yes, we need a bill to exchange the product. First point, we need a bill to exchange the product. If any damages are there, why you will exchange the product? If any damages are there, if it is varying the size, color, yes or no? We need receipt. What is the proof that you have purchased from that shop? The shopkeeper will ask you whenever you will go to exchange your product. The shopkeeper will ask you, why? What is the problem? Is there any proof that you have taken from our shop? That time we need a bill. If there is any changes in a price, see, for example, I can tell you, children, yesterday I went to a hotel. Yesterday I went to hotel. Which hotel? I don't know. I won't tell you that. I went to a hotel. So I have ordered one plate gobi manchuri, 50 rupees. One plate. Then what? Your favorite? Paneer. Yes, paneer manchuri, 100 rupees. These all we have purchased. Soup, right? We have purchased. The total bill was 1000 rupees. I went home and I have taken a receipt given by the shopkeeper, given by the hotel manager. I have taken the receipt and have gone through the receipt. I have counted, I have calculated the amount. It was 950. But that hotel manager, the one who given the receipt, he has taken 1000 rupees from us. So what is the difference, children? 50 rupees he has taken more, isn't it? So immediately I went to the hotel and I asked him, see here sir, we have given 1000 rupees for you, but the amount is 950. Yes or no? Like that. To show the proof, we need receipt or a bill, children. So how to draw a receipt or bill? We'll see here. See here? Here is one question. Read out the question, children, all of you. Read out the question. Avinash purchased some clothes from Bharat Textile. So see here. Avinash purchased some clothes from Bharat Textile. So here who is a purchaser? Avinash. Customer. Who is the customer here? Avinash is a customer. Teacher, what do you mean by customer? Customer means the person one who is purchasing the product. So who is purchasing here? Avinash is purchasing. So Avinash purchased some clothes from Bharat Textile. What is the shop name, children? Bharat Textile. Bengaluru. Where is the shop? In Bengaluru. On 15/8/2020. When he purchased, the date also they have given. Shop name also they have given. Customer name also they have given. Isn't it? Following are the items. What all he purchased? What all Avinash has purchased? We'll see now. Sari. One sari he has purchased. 470 each. Okay, second one. Shirt piece 2. How many shirt piece he has purchased? 2 shirt piece. What is the cost? 150 per each. Each means what? For one piece, 150 rupees. Next one to see. Pant piece 2. 2 piece he has purchased. For one piece it is 100 rupees. Like that they have given all the information. We have to draw the receipt. Very simple. Very simple. I'll rub the board, children, because I cannot draw receipt here. I'll rub. Look at the board. We have to draw a box. First, we have to write here upside the shop name. What is the shop name? I have given children in the question, it was there. What is the shop name? Bharat Textile. Right here. Bharat Textile. Bharat Textile, Bengaluru. Bharat Textile, Bengaluru. First, always what to write, children? Always you have to mention your shop name first. Shop name and the place of the shop. Okay. The second one is bill number. Bill number. Any number you can write. Either it may be 3 digit or 3 digit, 2 digit, 3 digit, 4 digit. Any number you can write. So I will write here. Customer name. The next comes customer name. Who is customer here? What is the name of customer? I have written on the board. Who is going to purchase? Avinash. So right? Avinash. Getting? Next. Right side you have to write date. What date they have given children? 15/8/2020. The upper side what to write? This is first part. First part always name of the shop and place of the shop. Next bill number, customer name. This side date. These 4 points are very important. These four points comes in a first part. Let's come to second part, children. See here. Serial number, details, quantity, cost, total amount. Here, serial number 1. Look at the question, children. Serial number 1, what he has purchased? Sari. First one is sari. Everything is there in the question itself. Question I have written before. Everything is there in the question. Sari he has purchased. How many saris? Quantity means what? How many? How many saris he has purchased? One sari he has purchased. one saree. What is the cost? They have given 470 rupees. 470 rupees. Second one, what he has purchased? Shirt piece. Shirt piece. How many shirt pieces he has purchased? 2. What is the cost? 150. Next, third one. Pant piece. Pant piece he has purchased. How many pant pieces he has purchased? 2. What is the cost? 100 rupees. These all information they have given in your textbook. Yes or no? I mean, in your question. All the information, these all informations are available in your question. Isn't it? Bharat Textile is a shop name and place name, bill number, customer name, date, serial number, details, quantity, cost and total amount. These all very important. You have to concentrate, children. See here, look at the board. Then, after writing these all, you have to multiply these two columns, quantity and cost, to get a total amount. One saree he has purchased. Cost of one saree is 470. So multiply 470 into 1. 470 into 1 is 470 rupees. Next come to shirt piece. 2 shirt piece he has purchased. Cost of one shirt piece is 150 rupees. 150 into 2. The rough sum you have to do, children. Rough work we have to do. 150 into 2. Rough work you have to do here. Right? 300. 150 into 2. 300. Next come to third point. Pant piece. How many pant piece he has taken? 2 pant piece he has taken. What is the cost of each pant piece? 100 rupees. 100 rupees one he has taken. 100 rupees one pant piece, but he has taken 2 pant piece. So it will be 100 twos are 200. So now the second part is over. Second part is over. Right here. Total. You have to add, children. Add now. 970 rupees. What is the total cost? 972 rupees. In words, you have to write in a words. In words, 970 rupees only. 972 rupees only is compulsory. You have to mention rupees only. And now here you write signature. Signature. You have to sign here, children. Understood? Understood how to draw a receipt or a bill. Okay? And price list. What is price list, children? The display board in a shop which shows the cost of each item is called price list. Okay, very simple. What is price list? When you will go to hotel, you will get a list. Idli 20 rupees, dosa 50 rupees, tea 10 rupees. Yes or no? These all they have written in one board, isn't it? You can see the board in hotels. That board itself is called price list. Understood? This is the way how you have to draw the receipt or a bill. Okay, children? If you have any doubts, you can call me or message me. Okay, I'll clarify your doubts. Thank you.